in the house with Talkmajors. It's a podcast you never knew you needed, and we have a special guest in the house.
Hi, my name's Robert, also known as Vanilla 2 Chains.
Tell us a little about yourself.
I walk with a limp, I wear my hat backwards, and I have 2 chains.
Alright, sums up personality perfect. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the NBA. Since my mom doesn't really care about the NBA, that's why we're going to talk about the NBA. First off, we're going to start with the City Connect jerseys. We're going to rate every single one 1 out of 10. So we're going to start with the Atlanta one.
The Atlanta one, I'm going to give a solid 1.5. It is so simple.
Out of 10?
Yes, it's so weird, it's so simple, I just don't...
Alright.
I'm not feeling it. I don't know.
I mean, I get the font and everything, so I think I'm going to give it about a 3.5 out of 10. Just because I get the font. It's ATL, which I know it's Atlanta, but still, I mean, it's not really their colors. You gotta mix it up a little bit.
At least get a little bit of your colors in there. I mean, it's just so simple. I feel like as the years have gone by, just like with the logos in the NBA, like the Raptors one used to be so cool, and
I
they
know.
changed it. And then the Houston Rockets one with the spaceship with fire coming out of it used to be so cool, and then they changed it to an R. I mean, I get like companies need it takes less material with a simpler logo, but like, come on, it's just less effort.
Or do like what the Warriors did with their logo. They went from like a warrior guy to a bridge.
A bridge, and at least theirs has some like uniqueness to it. I mean, it's not so simple.
And number 2 jersey we got on the list is the Boston Celtics.
That one, very, very, very mid.
It is mid. I do like it personally. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a good jersey. I like where they're coming. The colors are cool. Just I don't like the white.
Yeah, it's a lot of white makes it look like they didn't put in a whole ton of effort for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna give it a solid 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's about where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 4.5. And then the next one we have is the Nets.
Nets? I don't even know if I've seen the Nets.
The Nets is all right.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, it's just complicated. I mean, I like where they're trying to get to, but it looks like kind of that when they first put in that new court.
Oh yeah.
Colors,
what, yes. 2021 or something?
Like that. I think they're good. I'm gonna give theirs a 7.
I feel where they're coming from. It gives me like mixtape vibes. So I think I'm gonna give it around a 6.5, just because the red in there kind of looks off with their color palette. All right, the next one we have is the Buzz City ones.
Ooh, it looks like.
Is that Charlotte?
Yeah, that is Charlotte's. It just looks like, honestly, to me,
you need a little contrast in there.
It looks like they're normal jerseys, but with Buzz City instead of Charlotte across them. I mean,
really does. Really does.
I get where they're trying to get with the name more than just the jersey part, like everybody else.
I love the story with the name Buzz City. Like, you have that. You see, as a lot of these jerseys further on through the episodes have their city name and stuff on them. So yeah. I feel like that I get what they're trying to get there, but overall, it's not really a great jersey. I wouldn't go out and buy it.
No, it wouldn't be something that I would be like, oh, this is a cool jersey, I'm gonna get it. No, I'd have to pass on that one. That one's gonna be about a 5.
I'm gonna say about 3.5. Next we have the Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls.
It's clean.
It's pretty clean. That's what I'd say the same thing. I mean,
I like that it's simple. It's not too simple. They have some stuff on there.
Very empty, but
I really like how they have
I like the vertical name instead of the horizontal. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Besides that, I'd give that one 5.5 maybe.
Yeah, I'd go with the 6.25.
All right.
And then the next one we have is the Cleveland Cavaliers, which I'm not feeling it with this one. I'm not feeling it.
It's alright. I mean, the only thing is that it doesn't have a city's name on it. Really just says the land.
Yeah, Cleveland, but, still.
Yeah, if a non-NBA fan walked up to this and was like, whose jersey is this? If they didn't know anything about the NBA, and discluding the colors, if they just walked up to it and looked at it, we would have had no idea whose team it's from. So I'm going to give that one about a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I like the way they have the len and the numbers kind of diagonal. I like that part. So I think I'm gonna give it around. I wish they had a little black in it because that's more of what their newer logo is. So I'm gonna give it around 3.75.
All right.
And now we have the Dallas Mavericks, which on this one, it looks like they try to mix the old with the new.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
like their old logo and stuff, but with new colors.
yeah, it's weird. I like the cursiveness of the letters, but I'm not feeling it, honestly. I don't know why. I'm just not. I like the black. I think it's just the blackness. It's just all
I like
black.
the blue.
The blue. It's a little bit of a different shade.
Yeah.
With a little outline on the numbers.
Like overall, it's a cool jersey, but it just looks bland. Like
yeah,
needs to be a little more in there.
You need like the horse basketball logo on it.
Yeah.
Nice. They could find a way like their ones in 2019 with something like that. That's what I would like.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give theirs a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. And the next one we have is the Denver Nuggets. Is the next one we have.
Oh, that one's different because it's not just saying the city.
I like it.
It's got the mile high contribute 5,280 feet above sea level.
So a mile above.
Yeah,
sea
representing
level.
their competitive advantage over everyone. Yeah, it's just showing off on it, kind of how they have it on the court too. They have the 5,280 on the court.
I feel if that they put a little black on the court, it would mix really well with this jersey.
It would. It would definitely give a little bit better vibe in Ball Arena.
Yes.
But yeah. I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. Even though that might be a little biased rating, but still.
8 out of 10. I think I'm gonna give it around a 7.5. Yeah. It's pretty solid.
Yeah. All right. What's the next one?
We have the Detroit Pistons is the next one. I really love the lettering on this one. I wish they had that light blue in it a little more.
Yeah.
But it looks kind of weird. It kind of looks like Chicago's, but different lettering and stuff.
It is. It's really bland. Just the gray and just the two shades of gray is. I'm not feeling it. They don't have their colors with it. I mean, at least with someone like the Nuggets, they at least put in their colors.
Yeah.
And the Mavericks did a little bit with their blue on their numbers, but this one just, I mean,
not really. I love the lettering and everything. They just need to add another color in it.
They'd put something like Motor City on it, like they used to, or just more color. Just in general, if they'd put more color, it'd been better. But this one, I'm gonna give about a 4.
Next one, we have the San Francisco Warriors, Golden State Warriors, and I love it. San Francisco. I'm a Warriors fan. I personally like the jersey, like on the sides, because it's like the Golden Gate Bridge is their logo, and they have the stripes on the side. Yeah, so I love the jersey all in all, especially with the stuff on the side. The only thing I don't really like is the wavy the letters are.
Oh, personally, I kind of like that. Not gonna lie.
It it looks off.
I guess I can.
Again, I feel like they need another color in there. The last 3 years, that's what their City Connect has been, is black and yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's getting kind of repetitive.
Comparing last year's to this year's, it's almost identical, except last year's just had a little rose design on the back, and that was it.
Honestly, I like last year's better because
Yeah.
I think it's mainly because of the rose, but
yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it around probably a 7.
All right.
And then now we have the Houston Rockets, which I love how they put H-Town.
Yes, I love that cool. They brought that back. I love the H-Town.
It's just really white.
Yes,
this
really
one white.
This one it gives me like the Houston Oilers vibes almost.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, I'd say.
Oh, so if you're saying if we took the Charlotte Hornets and took that light blue color and threw it into the H-Town jersey, it would pretty much be a Houston Oilers jersey.
Yeah.
I get what you're feeling.
It'd be nice. Yeah, I just like that they brought back H-Town like they did when Harden was there. I would like to see the ones with.
Well, last year they had the ones with their like old logo.
Yeah, that one.
They looked really cool.
Yeah, they brought back a little bit of older design. What's the next one? That one I'll give an 8.
I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think it's a little too white for me.
All right.
The next one, the Indianapolis Pacers scored. I love this jersey. I would totally go out and buy this.
This one's. Yeah, I love this one. This one just it reminds me. The Indy part reminds me of the Indy 500 and the racing. Exactly. It just mixes in, and the blend with the yellow on the sides.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's lovely.
And they don't have like too much of one color, not enough of another color.
Yeah, and they didn't
I
go.
love how they incorporated 3 colors instead of 2,
Yeah.
like the Detroit one. Personally, if they incorporated another color in the Detroit one, it would have looked better. So I love how they did it with the Indy one.
Yes.
And overall, I probably rate this the highest at a 9.5.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm about to give on mine, but 9.5-ish. This one's really cool. That one's really cool. That's probably the best one out of all of them, at least so far.
And the next one, we have the Los Angeles Clippers, which, why? Just, why Clips? I mean, when you think of the Clippers, you think of Clippers, not Clips. I feel like if they would have put Clippers across... I mean, I love how the eye is a basketball.
Yeah, just clips, really? Like, looks like you're gonna cut my hair. That's what I feel like you're gonna do.
Yeah, and, it just looks so bad. If they would have maybe like made it smaller and put clippers on it,
Yeah.
maybe it would have looked better. I like the blue. I really like that dark blue, but come on.
Yeah, they definitely could have done better on that one.
I'm gonna give it probably a 5.25.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give it about just a 5. It's kind of mid. Oh, it's all the only reason why it's getting a 5 is because the green outline at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And then the next one we have is Los Angeles Lakers, which
I'll give credit to the Lakers for this one. I like how they kind of brought the triangularness around Los Angeles. It's a good design. I like how they kept their colors. They didn't go to purple and blue like they did last year. That ones I didn't really like. What was those ones? Oh, all right. Well, the other year, yeah. Oh,
2021.
2021 was
they had
the blue ones, yeah. The white ones last year. Oh yeah, that's right. Those ones were weird too. I mean, honestly, just white was kind of lazy, but I guess.
Yeah. I mean, personally, this one. What I don't like about this one is that it has the letters at the slant. Like
Oh
that.
yeah,
Angeles, like it feels like Angeles just gets cut off.
I guess kind of does this A and then Angeles, which is.
Which I mean, if you're the Angels, it would work, but
maybe
they're not the Angels.
No, Los Angeles.
And then, so this one I'm probably going to give, I mean, I love the purple incorporated with the black and the yellow, so I'm going to give it a solid 7.
That's what I was about to say, 6.5, 7-ish.
And the next one we have is the Memphis Grizzlies, which really, why is there no blue?
There's nothing, it's just black.
Black, and then the number is
or white, it's
like yellow.
Or yellow, yeah. What am I?
The ones they had last year, granted, the color palette for last year's wasn't super good. It was white and black.
Yeah, like,
but the way they had the Memphis on it was awesome.
Yeah, like, what is this?
Yeah, I had no clue.
I don't know. The one doesn't even have, like, words on it. It's like 3 vertical stripes, and then next to it's 3 horizontal stripes, and then on the other side of that one is 3 vertical stripes again. What is that supposed to mean? Is that Morse code or what?
Yeah,
some sort of code. I don't know.
Even though, I know it's supposed to be Mem for Memphis.
Yeah, but
like,
no one's gonna realize that. A non-NBA fan is gonna walk up and be like, "What do the lines mean?"
Yeah, and then next one, oh my gosh, the Miami Heat. It says Heat culture. Honestly, they should have just stick to the ones they had last year.
Yeah, I mean,
the ones they had last year were absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
loved them.
The color of the last year's was amazing.
And even the ones in 2021, they were awesome.
Yeah, those ones were cool too. The culture, I mean, they did go with their original colors, but if they'd have done that, but with like the colors from last year, it'd have been
a
lot better.
Or done like the same thing. Yeah, it would have been a lot. I mean, I do like that they stuck with their colors, but still.
Yeah.
Especially the jersey they had last year where they didn't stick with their colors, and it looked so good.
Yeah, if you're gonna not stick with colors, might as well be bright colors that's gonna stand out on the court. I mean.
Yeah, just like this. Well, what do you rate this jersey?
This one, I'll give it a 6. No, I'll give it a 5. It's kind of basic.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right.
For the next one, we have the Milwaukee Bucks, which honestly, this jersey looks cool.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. It's a little bit.
I guess I'm not really feeling that stripe across, but it looks cool.
Oh, I kind of like the stripe. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's pretty. I say it's pretty cool, but the blue is where it gets me. I'm not a big fan of the blue Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It looks more like the Mavericks colors than the Bucks. They steered for a
Yeah.
different. If they just steered for a brighter shade or even just a dark blue.
Well, they should have used the shade they used last year.
Yeah.
Well, the one they used last year was
Mhm.
really, really bright.
Yeah. I got that right here. That'd have been nice. Or the Cream City, like they did with the Cream City.
ones.
I'm not sure what they were going for there in Cream City. Honestly, I don't know what they meant by that, but I guess you Milwaukee fans get it. Maybe it's because of
Yeah.
dairy and
Give me a second.
cream or whatever.
Why is light colored bricks made of clay gave Milwaukee the nickname Cream City.
Oh.
So they have creamy bricks in a lot of their buildings.
Oh, the color. All right, I see.
So the reason why they're called Cream City is because of the bricks and stuff they have in them.
I guess.
In their buildings in Milwaukee. So if you ever go to Milwaukee, notice the color of the
cream color of the buildings.
And that's how they got the nickname Cream City.
All right.
Which honestly, those ones were fantastic.
They were good. If they were just a meme for a long time. They were its own meme at that point.
The next one we have is the Minnesota Timberwolves, which this jersey's fire. I love this jersey. This jersey looks awesome.
Yeah, this one's cool. I like how they just blended everything. I love the blending. Whenever any team does a blending of any jersey, I just love it. It just gets me every time. This one is probably it's not as good as the Pacers one, but this one's definitely close.
It really is.
I mean, especially the back of the jerseys. Yeah.
I love how it gives it that water-esque.
Yes, that water look. Yeah, a little smooth. Let me give this one.
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The thing it could be better on is incorporating a little of their green or black.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Or if they put a wolf somewhere.
Yeah.
Blended in a wolf face or something. That would have been cool.
I love how on the bottom, though, it says land of 14,000 lakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or land of 10,000 lakes.
Yeah,
my fault.
14,000.
I messed that up. That was my bad. And the next one we have is the New Orleans Pelicans. Which, why green? Why?
I don't even know what they were going for here. I mean...
Like, last year, I guess they had the green and the purple.
Yeah. That one...
With
was
the
a
stripes.
little
better. But that one looked better, mainly because it said NOLA, like New Orleans.
Well, yeah, these ones do too, but the last year's they were a little more bold. This year's, they're just like skinny letters.
And bland.
And it's bland. They look like AAU jerseys.
They do.
Like someone just threw together for an AAU tournament. I mean,
it is what they're using for the tournament, for the in-season tournament.
Yeah, I'm gonna give these ones 4.5.
Yeah,
4.5 out of 10.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go 3.5. It really does not look that appeasing.
Yeah, true.
The Knicks, bro. Why are you trying to copy the Nets or the Mets?
The Mets, yeah, they look exactly like the Mets jerseys.
Literally, like almost an exact replica
of a Mets jersey. Like you look at it and be like, "Oh, what baseball team's that?" No, it's the basketball uniform. I mean, it's creative and all, I guess, but I mean, really?
Yeah.
But I mean, they've always gone with their own colors every year, so I mean, kudos them, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll give them a 6. 6 just because of creativity.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them around a 5.9 or something.
Alright.
Because I do like the creative. The double letters is what kind of gets me. I think that's cool. I also think it's kind of weird. I'm kind of mid on that, so that's why I just 5.9.
Here.
And the next one, I love it. I love this jersey. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder, and it's awesome. I love this jersey. I can't wait to see him wear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they did kind of the orange look. I like the different shade of orange and red look, the little blood orange look.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I like the little background they got on it. They actually put effort into these ones. I like these ones a lot.
They did.
There's only been a few of those so far, and yeah.
Yeah, really just Minnesota, Milwaukee, and Indy.
Yeah,
the
that's
other
it.
ones.
That's it.
And honestly, I'm gonna give this one a solid 8.5.
Yeah, I'll give this one an 8.
There's why it's an 8.5. Well, it could be better. They could incorporate a little blue, that bright blue, because that's mainly their colors, and they're better than their last year's.
Yeah, they definitely are better than last year's. Yeah. All right, who's next?
The Orlando Magic.
Ah.
And color palette where? It's silver and white and black. Or I guess it is kind of blue, but still, it's like the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know what they were shooting for here.
It's better than. I mean, I like the star in the middle. I get where they're going with that. The lettering's cool and stuff, but use a different color, man.
Honestly, like when in 2021, 2022, those ones were cool. They at least put some effort in those ones. These ones, again, look like an AU jersey someone threw together for a tournament.
Yes.
With Orlando and the number, that's all it is. There's no complexity to it. It doesn't look like they put in any effort into creating this. I'm gonna give this one a 4, 3 or 4. No, we'll go 3.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna give it probably. I think I'm gonna go with a 5, just because the lettering and the number lettering is cool. And the next one we have is the Portland Trailblazers, Rip City. I love Rip City. I love how they use that. That's cool. The jersey though, not enough red in it.
Yeah, it needs a little bit more red. I like the font when it says Rip City.
Yeah.
I like the name. At least they went with their colors this year. Last year they did all right with theirs. Last year with the different shade of blue, turquoise with the PDX on it, but I'm not sure what the PDX meant last year, so I didn't really like those. This one this year, at least they had like a nickname or what their city's known for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all these let's say 5.5.
Well, I mean, in 2021 they had the Rip City also.
Yeah, they did.
I feel like they could have gone back to those ones and everybody would have been fine.
Yeah, they'd have been everybody been fine with that.
I do love this one personally. I'd probably give it around probably a 4, just because there's not enough red in it, not enough contrast.
Yep.
And the next one, we have the Philadelphia 76ers, which, alright, okay.
Yeah, these ones are interesting. These ones are very interesting. Not the city of brotherly love.
Yeah. I like the lines in between the letters or in the letters and stuff.
I mean, I get it, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah. Honestly, when I first looked at this, I had no clue what team it was.
Yeah, honestly, same, because they didn't put the colors in it, and
I bet if they would have put blue, it would have looked better.
Yeah, honestly, just.
I mean, last year they had. Last year they still did the City of Brotherly Love, but the Nike logo and the crypto logo, like crypto.com.
Yeah.
Those logos were the light blue they used in their logo, and the rest was red, and the main jersey was white.
Yeah.
So they still incorporated their colors, and this one, no.
Nope, not really. I mean, I guess they got their bright red and their number, and that's really it. They don't got their blue. Then this one, I'm gonna give these a 5. I'll give these ones a 6.
All right, back to the Rip City ones. I just zoomed in really close, and inside the Rip City, it looks cool.
Oh, they have a little design in the letters. Oh, I see. I guess okay.
That would totally up it from a 4.
From a 4 to definitely a 5 at least.
I'm gonna do 6.5. Just with that, just because it looks really cool. Okay, so back to the brotherly love one.
Oh my gosh. I guess I've never known Philadelphia as the city of brotherly love. Usually, when you think of Philadelphia, you think of. I'm not sure what I think of when I think of Philadelphia. I don't know, but it's definitely not what I think of. I just think of a big bell.
Yeah, me too.
If they'd have put a bell in there, it'd have been fun. That one's gonna get like a. I was gonna get a 5.5, 6.
Yeah, 5.5. Next one we have the Phoenix Suns, which L Valley.
Yes, I like that. Even though I'm a Nuggets fan, I still like them a lot.
I feel like if they just put Valley, it would be better. I didn't think they had to put L Valley on it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're shooting for there, but all right. I like the color contrast on the outer lines of them. Those ones are pretty cool. I'll give this one a 6.5.
Honestly, I love everything but that L part. Like, they use the colors perfectly. I like their ones from last year were okay with the turquoise. Their 2021 ones were awesome. That just said Valley, and they looked nice and clean. So, honestly, I think that if they would have just put Valley, it would look better. So, I think I'm going to put around an 8.25, something like that. Not quite an 8.5, but not quite an 8.
Yeah. And
the next one we have the Sacramento Kings. Honestly, I get the vibe they're going with the Kansas City Kings.
Yeah, but I just no. I'm gonna just say no on that one. on this because it's like they're trying to copy another team from a different league. I mean, that's really
Kind of
about
looks like
it.
a soccer jersey.
It
to
does
be
almost with the
honest.
stripe, with the big white stripe on the side. I kind of like that part, but that's about it.
Yeah.
This one,
Not one of the worst ones.
it's not one of the worst, but it's not the greatest. So about a 5.
I'm gonna say about 6, just because I like how they use the red.
Yeah, I guess. If they'd put a little more purple in it, it'd been fine.
Yeah. The next one we have is the San Antonio Spurs, which
Pretty simple.
I like the lettering itself, numbers, pretty cool. Colors, what happened?
Yeah, the color just said goodbye. They put the stripe on the outline of their jerseys where their arms are and their neck is.
I love their ones from last year with the pink.
Oh, those ones
the
are
yellow,
amazing. Those ones
and
were
the
like
turquoise.
San Diego Padres ones, like they used to be, City
Yeah.
Connect jerseys. Yeah, but this one's definitely way too simple. I guess the font with San Antonio gives a little Midwest or Western vibe.
Yeah, like
Western vibe.
Southwestern.
I'll give these about a 4.
I'm gonna give them about a 3. It needs to be black. It needs to be black.
Yeah.
That's it. It needs to be black.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like if any team was gonna have almost all black in their jersey, it'd have been that team.
yeah, it would be San Antonio.
Yeah.
Or this next team,
Who's the next team?
the Toronto Raptors.
Oh yeah.
Which color scheme? Where'd it go?
I mean, they went almost what they used to have, but instead of with the word North on it, they just Toronto.
Yeah.
That's it. I guess they got this normal black ones, but they got these ones.
Yeah, those are from last year. Those are last year's.
Is them?
Yeah.
No, this is 23, 24.
Right here. The black one is last year, see?
Black ones last year. I was pointing at this kid.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, these ones, no, I like these ones. Oh, that last year's ones were mid. They're average, but
Yeah,
these ones
are the new ones.
So this year's is definitely a lot better than last year's. So I'm gonna give this one.
I do like
I like the cream color a lot.
the cream color
Like they've
and
always
the
done. They've always done a cream color.
diagonal.
The little spikes on the side almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are really cool.
Those are
Yeah.
I'm gonna give these a 7.
It's better than their last year's jersey.
A lot better than last year's jersey.
I think I'm gonna put it. From 2021 though was their best by far.
Oh yeah, with that dinosaur on it.
Raptor, yeah.
That one was a lot better. A lot better.
So I personally think that this is probably a 5. I do like the North one, so I kind of do want some red as a fan, but it's pretty decent. Next one, we have the Utah Jazz, which this one's clean. I love the Utah Jazz one.
Yeah, this one's pretty smooth.
Looks really awesome.
Yeah, I love these ones. Bringing back the old, they're close to what they used to be back in the 90s with John Stockton and maybe not as much color scheme, but it's definitely getting close. And I see what they're trying to do there with it. So I'm gonna give these a 7.
This
I
is
love the
probably
mountains.
like the best throwback in the NBA jersey right here.
Yeah, if they would have throwback, yeah.
And so we have one more.
What?
Can you guess the team? Here, can you guess the team by just looking at it?
Oh, the Wizards. We have not done the Wizards
Yes,
yet.
we have the Wizards, which
the district.
their cherry blossom ones last year were awesome.
They were.
I really like those ones. These ones are alright.
Yeah.
I love the contrast.
I like the little bit of a little contrast, but not as good as last year's, but not too terrible. I'll give these ones a 5.5.
I'm gonna give it a 7 just because I like the district and I love the way they blended the colors on the side.
Oh yeah.
I think they used too many colors in this one.
I don't know.
Okay, so that is all for today's episode. We rated these jersey colors, and that's it. So, bye!
All right, see ya.